Yangshuo today. I went out last night in the city and drank with some Chinese people, so that was really awesome. And I'm just here and I've just seen the mountains. These are the mountains I wanted to go and see. These are the transformer ones. And like, fuck me, like, this amazing backdrop. I'm just cycling around today. Again, I'm enjoying the cycling at the moment. And yeah, just like fucking see what happens, isn't it? Just there by the roadside. Cycling along this road. It's just got mountains either side of it. Like, there's a lot of people around here actually, as you can see. Behind me, there's like fucking really tall mountains. There's an IE here trying to sell me postcards, but I'm just ignoring it. Shima, what's that?
白云
For a duck.
白云
不要，谢谢阿姨。
买一对白云
不要 I don't want your duck. 不要，为什么？
买一对嘛，哎，买一对，来，
不要。
白云呐 ，Hello。
I'm just here on the river. There's a couple of IEs there, just like they're just going away. They're just cleaning their shit or something, some leaves or something. It's quite beautiful, you know. Like rural life here seems to be quite nice. They're very quiet. Just wear their little hats and they're quite happy. Like, it's not too bad really. There's a few tourists on the river, just loving life. You know, I can see why some people are quite content here. Like, I guess some of it could be quite boring, I guess, but you know, they're content. They don't need anything. They've got their food and got their little boats. They can go on the river whenever they feel like it. It's not too bad, you know. So it's really early in the morning. It's like 5:45, and I'm just sat by the river. And I was meant to go and see the sunrise with these two girls from the hostel, but I didn't wake up in time, which I was really pissed off about. I missed them by like half an hour. So I didn't want to just leave it there, so I'm going down to the river myself. I'm going to wait for the sunrise and try and capture it. It's my last night in Yangshuo, so I have to do something like that, otherwise I won't be happy. But yeah, I'm a bit gutted actually, because I really wanted to go with them as they were going to somewhere really beautiful. But I think this is okay, you know, like the Lee River is still really beautiful, so I'm not too fussed. I don't really think there's any different grade of beautiful. I think it's all lovely here, so as long as you can see it, I think. You can see it very well, but there's like Jackie over there in the distance, and I don't really know what he's doing. I think he's just like waltzing around. He's got his birds next to him. So yeah, I'm just here by the riverside, and you can see the mountains beside me, and it's 6 in the morning, and I'm just sat here waiting for the sunrise. I think it's going to come over in that direction, somewhere along there. But I don't know, I think I might go for a little walk down that way, see if I can get a better view of the sunrise. But you know what, I'm quite happy here, it's really beautiful. There's a few random people just fishing or something over there. I think a lot of people will miss it. I'm actually really happy that I did get up. It's worth doing, you know. I mean, I missed it. I missed the thing with that girl, but it's okay, you know, like, it's nice just to be here, and maybe I'll go and dip my feet in the water. And I think travelling is like your own experience anyway. Like, I'm quite happy, like just doing my own thing, you know. Beautiful, man. It's very peaceful actually. There's a big waterfall behind me, just thundering away. A little one over there. slowly getting lighter as well, which is nice. So it's getting a bit lighter now, and I was just sat here looking around, and there was an old woman just washing her clothes next to me, and she was like, "Hi, how are you?" And like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the fucking mountainside. Like, look behind me. It's beautiful, man. Like, I'm really happy. It's nice just to be able to be here, actually. Like, just to sit here and see in the day. Like, it's actually something that I think so many people don't like miss every day, you know. And in a place like this, like, you don't really have an excuse. Like, you have to do it, I think. So, yeah, I think I'll be coming back to Yangshuo, you know. I really don't know what they're doing. I think they're looking for breakfast. No, thank you. Behind me, China's workforce is at full capacity. Where are they going? What are they doing? Where are the ducks? So it's been a few hours now, and I'm just having some breakfast. Ham McMuffin for 60p, 6 yuan, which is, and a coffee as well, free coffee forever. I've just been sat here just thinking about like a lot of the people that come and travel here. And, like, when I first came to China, I didn't, and I still don't really think I know much about the culture. And yet, there's a lot of people here which I think are quite sort of, they kind of come here as tourists, and they don't really want to see the culture. They do want to see the culture, but they want to see it as like a tourist. I think there's a lot of people which just kind of come to China and kind of just keep it on the surface, really. Like, and I think it's quite bad. Like, for me, I'd rather just like see the culture, learn the language, and like, be a very Chinese, you know. Like, for me, that's something I really like. And like, I went to a party yesterday with the Chinese students, and like, it's nice to just like be able to talk to them and like just to spend a little bit of time with people that, you know, from a different culture, and it's nice to be accepted as well. Like, they want to meet you, and like, there's so many beautiful girls as well. Like, it's nice to just kind of be young and like not really think about like all that bullshit, you know? So anyway, now I'm going back to Guilin on the bus, and then I've got to get the train at 1:30 till it's like 17 hours, I think. So I'll be on the train for a long time now, but I don't mind. Like, I like the journey, you know, I like long journeys. In China, like, that's one thing I really like, the fact that people travel a lot more here. Like, I don't really go anywhere in England, and if any journey in England, if it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, I'm like, oh my god, that's a long journey, you know. I'm happy to travel here because like, you're travelling across provinces, and it's like going into a different country. Like, each and every time, every province is so different. Like, Guangzhou, at the dinner table, they always give you hot water or tea, free tea. And I was at the dinner table, and I was like, where's my tea? Like, where's my thing? You know? Like, they don't do it. It's really weird. Like, every province is very different. Even the food, down to like whether you get tea on the table or not. You know, it's crazy. So I'm just in my last hour now, like just walking around West Street, which is the main street along here, and in Yangshuo, it's like the main place, and just found a really beautiful little lake, tiny little one with a beautiful bridge and the reflection on the water and stuff. Like, it's nice, man. I'm just gonna spend a little bit, maybe half an hour here, and then I'm gonna go back to the hostel for an hour, get charged and everything. Then it's time to go. So it's really It's been really nice here actually. I really enjoyed my time actually. Like, I think it's a lovely place actually. Like, if you ever get a chance, you should go here. I recommend it just because, but like, make sure that you. I think that the best way is not to be the tourist. Like I don't think it's how you see a culture. You know, like I came here to China 3 months ago, and I didn't want to be a tourist then, and I don't want to be one now. Like I like meeting the local people and just spending time with them. Like, I met some really cool people yesterday, like just some students, and they just loved me, and they were just happy to talk to me in Chinese and talk to me in English, and like just to drink with me, and they didn't want any money or anything. Like, and I just think that's nice, man. Like, it's nice to be accepted in the culture and not just be like an outsider, like not just be, you know, a tourist, which I think a lot of people, I think there's a barrier between like tourists and people, and I think it's wrong. Like if you go to a country, I think you need to be respectful. Hi. He said you talk to the fish. The Schweiger said you need to talk to the fish or something. It's quite funny. Okay. I don't know, just have a bit of realisation over breakfast, really.